if that's super chat button they was talking about. We'll see. Big old John Deere pulled up beside me. What up, number one and number two? One of you hit the thumbs up, one didn't. That's a 50-50 split right off the bat. Number three, howdy. Number four, howdy. How come it ain't showing comments? I know out of four of you, somebody has said something. There we go. Jason, if you Jason, if you wasn't so far away from him, that old man might whoop your tail. So then what did that say when I hit it? Member and super chat message. Whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm trying to do what y'all was telling me about. When I hit the super chat thing here on mine, it says member and super chat messages, and when I hit it, all the messages go away. So that ain't worth a dead gum. So I have to hit the live chat in order to see what y'all are saying. Now, do you see that button y'all was talking about for donating to the channel? Or contributing, I should say. Now, don't tell me I blocked the chat again. Somebody say something so I can see if I messed up and blocked the chat. I don't think I did. Or somebody said something. Thank you. Well, it gives me, it's got the little thing like you're talking, whatever you call that. And I punch it, and it gives me 4 different options, and one of them is the super chat. And like I said, when I hit it, it blanks everybody out. And I ain't got a clue how y'all would be members or any of that. I thought you were. I got that problem, Warwick. So don't feel like the Lone Ranger. I got a couple of passwords that I use, and boy, if that doesn't open something up, I'm in trouble. Well, that's what I was saying in that video. I've had people do that a couple times in here, and I've never seen how they did it down there. So, bye, what's up? Oh, yeah, I can't afford to quit driving. Grandma's a pricey old woman. She's high maintenance. Mike, what's going on? 11 people and 4 likes. Hit that like button for me, folks. I quit with a little over an hour left to drive. I just said to hell with it. I'm tired. Tired of driving this week. In Bronx, New York, damn it, boy. If that's where you're learning how to drive, you ought to be able to handle the rest of the country. You don't get no tighter curves than up there, I think. Well, welcome to the channel. I don't recall seeing you before. Bobby, what's up? Dude, I know you're always hitting the like button. There's somebody threw $10 up there. See, and I don't see that stuff on mine. So evidently it's only on y'all's screen. Thank you, sir. Whoever threw the 10 up, I think that was evasive. Yep, that was evasive. Thank you, sir. Well, thank you, Tyler. We're trying to do something over there, man. I just made a video that's going to get posted over there as soon as Little Joe or Carlos gets a chance. But we're trying to stumble our way through over there and figure out what all we can and cannot do. Carlos thought that I could do a live chat over there, a live stream, and I tried that last night and it turned into a chat. There was 4 people that came in, but nobody was talking, so I don't know if it's a one-sided chat, which that would suck, or if the people were just bashful. And me and Carlos was going to play with it tonight, but he's gotten distracted, so we can't do it. So, if it's where other people can chat as well, that would be pretty cool. You know, I thought it would be a live stream video like this one here, and not. Unless I'm not finding the right place, and y'all done figured out Papa Joe is not technically savvy. He is technically challenged. Yes, evasive, I see that. That shows up. Thank you. That's what I was saying. I don't see them buttons on my screen. Well, goodbye. Did you go into the Want to Be a Trucker videos? A couple hundred videos down there for you to watch, teach you a little bit about trucking. But now, no sugar added. I just tell the truth. Well, anymore, I'm regional. I've been out here over 25 years, and I've done a lot of stuff. There's only a few aspects of trucking I ain't done, like cattle hauling. No, thank you. I don't want to haul any kind of livestock. I've hauled boats, and I've hauled some cars, pickups actually, on flatbeds, but I've never really did a car hauler. So I've hauled oversized boats, but I ain't never done any true oversized loads other than a couple boats. Right now I haul dedicated freight out of Oklahoma, mostly down to Texas. I get a little sidetracked once in a while, but that's all right. They get me home every week. Well, cool, Tyler. Well, see, you made it tonight, Evasive. Well, glad you like it. And well, I don't know if you'd call me a savvy driver or a grumpy old fart, but depends upon which day you catch me on. And I'm human. Some days you'll catch me having my own little pity party, which there's videos up where the days just went to crap, and I share that with you. Some of that's on the daily update stuff. But then there's times I'm having a good day. Well, thank you, Evasive. Venom, what's up? Is it a regular 10 speed or is it a super 10? I can already tell you your problem is with your RPMs. Chances are, because it's the most common mistake people make downshifting a big truck, you're not bringing your RPMs up high enough. Try hitting that throttle a little bit deeper and bring them RPMs up higher. I'll bet you $1 to a donut that's where your problem is. JJ, what's up? I just came on a few minutes ago, man. I've been on 10 minutes. Way you make money is you learn your time management, you keep this left door closed, and you keep that truck rolling. Learn how to communicate with your dispatcher, your shipper, and your receivers, and you'll make money. Go watch my videos. They tell you how to make money. C-Hill, what's going on? Well, I just told you on your regular 10 what to do. Well, that's what I'm saying. He just caught it a spike, and I said hit a little deeper, a little harder. You got to get them RPMs up, man. That's the hardest thing is you barely tap it. That ain't enough. You got to tap it a little deeper, a little harder. Get them RPMs up. Once you get the hang of it, it'll become natural to you. Well, that's a pretty good run there, Venom. Well, that's cool. The 21st, huh? Now, y'all got to remember, this ain't a job out here. This is a lifestyle. Everything in your world is going to change when you close that damn door and become a so-called truck driver. Your whole world changes. Nothing will be the same in your world again. And that ain't necessarily a good thing. You need to listen to some of them phone calls that I did, information from other truckers. There's only a handful on there. You need to listen to those, and those will tell you the truth about what you went from and entering into. You need to listen to them a couple times, wouldn't hurt. Oh, JJ can't afford it, brother. Let's see, the most I do is 4th or 5th, speed coming off the highway to a stop sign. That's all I'm worried while driving Examiner. Well, you got to be able to do all of them. Now, you also got to consider your road speed. So if you're having trouble downshifting while you're slowing down, that's a whole different scenario. But all that, it just takes practice, man. That's all it really does. And if you're riding your brake and slowing down, you might have to hit it a little deeper to hit that spike he was talking about. Best thing you can do is when you're not driving, take your instructor to the side and ask him point blank. Don't beat around the bush. You'll find out on here, everybody says no sugar added with me. That's the truth. There ain't no sugar added, no beating around the bush. Take him to the side and ask him, what am I doing wrong and how do I change it? And then listen to what he said. Don't be thinking about a comeback or an excuse for why you're not doing it. Don't do that. Listen to what the man tells you, then get in the truck and do what he told you to do. You'll get it down, man. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. I had a little bit of trouble with my downshifting when I first started. Ain't no need lying about that. I didn't hit it deep enough. That's how I know that that's what your problem is. Oh, and that's what you're going to find out in my other videos. I talk to you through experience. Not no classroom nonsense. Real, true experience. Got 3 nights off. Good deal. Well, you're quite welcome, C-Hill. Thank you for acknowledging it. Well, tell your dad and your son thank you. JJ, don't hurt yourself. Really. I don't want nobody to hurt themselves trying to support the channel. I appreciate all the support that anybody gives. That is cool. But I don't want nobody to hurt themselves trying to help the channel out. Well, that's a good thing there, bye. Ooh, that Navy SEAL stuff, that's a class of its own. We usually make fun of the Navy. But now the Navy SEALs, they go through some testing now. They're kind of like our Marine Corps recon. They're folks you really don't want to tease. Would drop the RPMs much quicker. And on your normal motors, you really shouldn't, especially while you're training, you should not be running with your jakes on. If your instructor is letting you run that truck with your jakes on, he's messing up. Once you get out on the road, use your jakes falling off hills and stuff. Yes, a lot of us run all the time with our jakes on. I used to. I don't in this automatic. I don't like the way the jakes work in this automatic. But yeah, if you've got your jake on and you're trying to get them RPMs up, yes, it will drop them down too fast. That being said, if you're driving a Super 10, you want to always have your jakes on low for shifting a Super 10, period. Because they don't fall down fast enough. All this is just stuff that comes with experience. And I can tell you about it till I'm blue in the face. You won't get it until you climb out there in the truck and start doing it. Mike, the one that just mentioned that, he had a damn hard time learning how to shift. And we talked a lot on the phone. And he listened to what I was telling him, and he was watching what he was doing. And now he's okay. He's doing a lot better. He ain't totally mastered it, but you never will totally master it. But that's what y'all are going to have to do. You do the best you can right now. Get through your stuff. And then when you get out here on the road, start studying what you're doing really close. You're your own worst critic. And start realizing what you're doing, and you can improve it. Mike's living proof. If that big old ox can learn how to shift, any of y'all can. I hear you, Tyler. Well, they could on a good day, Venom. Well, thank you for your service, Evasive. Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Warwick, I totally understand, brother. They're saying there's some button down there on the bottom that you hit, and it will offer you up the options of helping the channel out. I'm not sure how it works. When I looked on mine and tried to do it, it blocked all you guys from chatting with me. So then they told me, no, Doug, you don't do that. We do that. Evasive, he's trying to find that super chat button you was talking about. Help him out there. Well, sure he is. He knows it's the truth. Between me and Mike's brother, he's come a long ways in his, what you got, Mike? Almost 3 years now? A little over 2.5? He's come a long ways. But see, his brother's been trucking as long as I have. So he's got two old schools, and he learned out real quick after me and him started talking that me and his brother was telling him the same damn thing, just a little bit differently, and he started figuring it out pretty quick. So he's actually a lucky individual. Most drivers coming out here don't have two old salty dogs to coach them down the road. Yeah, you've been over here almost too. That's right. Damn, it don't seem like that long ago. What? Yeah. What is it? End of January, you'll be here 2 years? Damn. Oh, going deer hunting. Where you at, Nathan? You gonna be able to send me some deer sausage? Any kind of deer meat, I don't care. Freeze it and overnight it. Well, now, if you're training with a pup in a big truck, I can tell you now, the true pups, which are really short, the shorter the trailer, the harder they are to control. So if you're learning with a pup, when you get up to a 53, it should be a cakewalk for you. Ignore hell. You learned. Jose, what's going on? Well, that'll be 3 votes. You and Grandma. And my dog Bandit. If Scruffy was still around, that old man would vote for me. I'm just going to tell them the Bandit's a Mexican and they'll probably let him vote. I'll tell them he's here illegal. They're going to automatically think he'll vote Democrat. Southern Minnesota. Okay. Damn it, Evasive. Thank you, man, but you ain't got to keep doing that. He just asked you again, Evasive. You probably put in the long number on the card. Well, cool. You ain't lying about it being a tough week, brother. I appreciate you. "12 people or 15 people and 12 thumbs up, that ain't too bad averages. Shame it ain't 15 and 15. Warwick, I tell you what, brother, I love this, but I'm damn glad to see that I ain't the only one having trouble with computer nonsense. Me and Grandma both get so frustrated. Then when I ask her to look something up, she gets mad at me. You know I have troubles with that. No, we don't, Sea Hill. We have dedicated customers up where we're out of, and they've been doing it long enough that they have some pretty good brokers in the areas that we go to. So, Kale, what's up? Going to Indiana. Dude, you be damn careful out there. It is coming on winter time, and you keep us updated how it's going, brother. Tell Mama howdy for me. There you go, Warwick. Evasive's telling you some stuff on there. She said, yo. I got you, brother. Y'all are having a good time if she's stuttering on the damn keyboard. Wait a minute, you was typing that. You better behave. Well, if you learn how to work it, Tyler, you can make a decent living out here. It's a hard living, and hard living because you're away from your family so much. Nowadays, with modern technology, you're not as far away and disconnected as we was back in the day, but you're still not there getting that human contact. But if you learn the system and learn how to work the system, while you're watching my video several times, you're going to hear me tell you to learn the rules that we're playing by and then learn how to use them against them. That's just the honest truth of it all. So, watch my videos. You'll learn how to make some money, dude. Shame on you, Jose. Bobby, what's going on in Charlotte? Well, that's true, Mike, but if you have too much fun and don't stay out of trouble, where you end up ain't no better. I got old boy supposed to be working on a vehicle for me, and Mama wouldn't take him some money to buy parts, and found out he had been a bad boy. He was on probation, and they locked his butt back up for 2 weeks. He had too much fun. So now I'm waiting on him to get back out to work on my vehicle. Yeah, I'll make it home tomorrow. Yeah, he graduated from his school. See, now a month ago he couldn't even spell truck driver, and this week he are one. Well, almost. He's heading out tomorrow night to go meet up with his trainer. I hear you, Bobby. Clean them up. Oh, I'm back up here in Grant, Oklahoma. One of my regular stopping places. I run a regular enough route that I have specific places that I end up stopping all the time. And this is one of them. Here at the Choctaw Travel Plaza. Almost out of Oklahoma. about 3 more miles that way, and I'll be in Texas. Well, that's the truth, Nathan. It is a moving load, and they are top heavy. And people think with all them holes in them livestock trailers that these high winds don't affect them. They're crazy. Yes, they do. If not worse than the regular trailer. Joshua, what's up? All right, Kel, enjoy your evening, brother. Don't enjoy it too much, though. I've been placed out of service one time in the 25 plus years I've been out here. And that was a stupid mistake on my part on my logbook. It shouldn't have never happened, but it was one of them deals where I knew I was running illegal, and I just didn't want to stop long enough to fix the problem. And lo and behold, I got busted. Lexington, Kentucky is where that was, and it was by a local police.